update everybody out there. This is See Thy Wealth, Water Your Health, drink a glass of water. And I was just listening to a video a while ago, I think by Shabazz, the OG, the 3 to 30 seconds or whatever, and the Vlad TV controversy that's been going on in the last couple days. I think it is. Sometimes I'm tuned in, sometimes I'm not. It all depends. I got a lot of stuff going on and whatever, but looking at this whole thing with Vlad and the Epstein files and Jay-Z and Tory Lanez and all this other stuff. Listen, man, y'all got too much time. Y'all got more time on your hands than I do. And I don't even have no bills. I don't have no utility bills. I don't have any water bill. Working on having no food bill, no mortgage payment, none of that stuff. I don't have no mortgage. I don't have no car notes, none of that. But some of y'all act as if y'all got all of this shit paid for and paid off. And this is where y'all energy go to every day. Celebrity gossip, backbiting, politics, news. When the hell are you going to take and get a grasp of your own life and figure out how you're going to feed yourself if the grocery stores are closed? How you're going to sustain yourself if you can't work anymore? Y'all sit around here and it's like whoever has the most salacious thing to say, whoever has the clickbait shit online that make you feel like it's real, that's what people are clicking on. That's what people are gravitating to. I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying, when does everybody have the time to support all of this nonsense? When it's somebody like me, living off grid in the jungle of Central America, came from the bottom of the bottom, and when I say the bottom, I'm not talking about the gutter in regards to the projects. We come from the hood or whatever, and apartments and trailer parks and all that shit. I'm talking about jail cells. To me, that's the bottom of the bottom outside of death or just being mentally incapacitated. Somebody like that who has come from nothing, from selling drugs, being a petty drug dealer, and has bought properties in 7 states, multiple properties in 7 states, and now went international. I'm going to continue to keep delivering my message. There's nothing going to stop about that. And I'm not going to do anything salacious that's going to grab the headlines for you to click on it. Now, sometimes I might use a celebrity's name in the headlines or whatever to grab attention, but the message is coming back towards me and what I'm doing to give you hope for those of y'all out there in the hood, or for those of y'all out there in college who feel like you got to go to college to get a degree and make some money. You don't. I'm not telling you not to go to college. I'm telling you I didn't go to college. In fact, I just told you I came from jail. I went to jail. Now I figured it all out within the process of me going back and forth to jail like an idiot. But at the end of the day, that was my journey. That's what I had to get to. Your journey. And I wasted a lot of time. I may not have been in this position had I not went through what I went through. So I'm not regretting anything that I have gone through. But it comes a time where guys like me, women like you or whoever, that has been through things in life, that are sharing their journey, that has given inspiration to other people, and you hope that they can grasp the message as opposed to all the negativity out there. Because when is the negativity going to feed your bills? If you're not getting monetized off it on YouTube, all this negativity watching, it's not going to pay your bills. And I'm not knocking nobody on YouTube for being negative, because if you go on CBS, NBC, MSNBC, PBS, CNBC, all of these different publications and media outlets, all they do is talk about negativity. So I'm not mad at YouTubers. I'm not mad at you for viewing the actual crap. But I have to ask the question, when does everybody have the time to do all of this? If you're living on the grid, if you're paying an electrical bill, water bill, mortgage payment, and you got food payment, you're not even growing your own food. You got a car note, you got a motorcycle note. When do you have the time to do all of these celebrity gossip and journalism and YouTube? Like when? When I was working a 9 to 5, I didn't have the time. I really didn't. I would go to work 9 o'clock. I'm up at 7, 6:30. I don't even know if I had to be at 8. I don't know what time it had to be, but when I got off work, I didn't feel like watching a bunch of YouTube. I'm ready for dinner. I'm ready to watch something on TV to occupy my time, to take my mind off of the BS that's going on at work or whatever the hell's going on. But I didn't have time to sit around watching the celebrity. I didn't feel like it no more. I just didn't. So for those of y'all that's out there running around, take the time to focus on your life, on what you have to do. Your dreams and your goals are not that far away from being accomplished. But what happens is we take 15 minutes here, we watching Vlad TV. 25 minutes there, we watching Nicki Minaj crash out. 15 minutes there, We watching our favorite YouTuber. An hour here. We doing this and that. When the hell are you working out? You're sloppy. You had to have no endurance. You have no stamina. You don't have no money to take a vacation. You're the paycheck. But you're on everything that's moving when it comes to celebrity gossip. When it comes to Jeffrey Epstein, politics, Donald Trump, Kamala Harris. You're on everything. Charlie Kirk, Erica Kirk. Everything except for how the hell do you fill out an application to do a mortgage loan application? And I don't even promote loans when it comes to buying them or getting a loan. I promote loans when it comes to extending them. But when are you going to learn how to do an application to get you a house, get you a duplex, a triplex? Go to the local county government and get you a tax deed or a tax lien certificate, something that's going to generate you some good interest as opposed to sending your money into these institutions that aren't generating you much revenue. Let's have an honest conversation about this, because a lot of y'all are running around here like you're rich. I tell you to go or wealthy, and when I say wealthy, I mean healthy. Wealth is health to me. Wealth is health to me. Eating fresh fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, herbs, sunlights, that's wealth to me. Not running around here with 15 houses, $45 million in cash, 10 million in whatever assets. That shit is not wealth to me. That's having a lot of money. But if you're sitting in a nursing home or someone is coming to your house taking care of you with all those assets, I would give it all away. Or I would work on getting my health together, which is really my wealth. But a lot of us are running around here as if we already got it. I tell you to go out and get the ebook for thenotepusher.com, THENOTEPUSHER.com, www.thenotepusher.com, and you can figure out how I'm able to make money right here in Central America. But the money is being made in North America off of promissory notes, off of money that I've invested years ago. And you can't go get the book for $8.44 to help your life change so you can make a couple dollars. $8.44 for those of y'all that smoke, that's cheaper than a pack of cigarettes. A damn green coconut in the state is $7. And I'm giving you a tool that a lot of these very, very savvy guys out here and women out here are using. It's not the everyday thing that people talk about. I'm not your everyday guy. I don't do the everyday things. I'm not your average person. I'm above average. To who? To me and to you. Who the hell do you know that don't have a mortgage payment or a lease payment? Who the hell you know that don't have a car note or a motorcycle note and don't have a utility payment? This shit is not like, this ain't normal. I don't want to be normal. During that time I was working a 9 to 5, I was prioritizing my needs and where I wanted to go. I knew I was going to make it here. I didn't know which country I was going to make it in, but I knew I was going to go international. I knew it years ago, before I even made any kind of money, before I even made my first $10,000 check, $15,000. I knew I was going to come international. I knew it. Why? I just figured, I said it back then. I said, I'm going to get me a property internationally. I knew it. I said it back then. But I had to focus. I wasn't clubbing. I wasn't partying. You know, I was in a relationship. You know, and I wasn't the one with the most assets in that relationship at the time. I began to have more assets in that relationship. And it's not even about that. But the point that I'm making is I had to focus. Baby wanted to take a trip. I don't really want to go. Not even explaining why. None of your goddamn business. But guess what? If you want us to take a trip, then you're going to have to actually either fund the trip or be okay with us just doing something locally till I get my shit together. Because I'm not okay with sitting underneath another person taking care of me. Meanwhile, if the relationship ends, here I am in the fucking wind. No, I had to focus. No trips, no traveling back home, none of that stuff. And that's what everybody has to do if they want to make it to another level and not be mediocre and not be in the same position as everybody else. You have to do things that you're uncomfortable with. Put your today's satisfactions on the side for tomorrow. Put all that wanting to be satisfied today on the back burner for tomorrow. This is what you gotta do. Nobody cares about Jay-Z. Nobody cares about Epstein, Donald Trump, Bill and Hillary Clinton. I don't know these people besides what the media talks about. I've never met them. How can I hate somebody I don't know? Unless you've done something to me personally. I don't give a damn about them. And y'all could say, well, we shouldn't give a damn about you. We don't know you. And that is correct. I don't want you to give a damn about me. I want you to give a damn about the information, how to grow your own food, how to go and get your own piece of land, how to go and get your own real estate so you can generate some monthly revenue so you can get off the clock and you can pay your bills from the comfort of your bed, just like I do. I got a cell phone bill every month. It's $130-some. I got a $60 bill from this place here so I can have a mobile hotspot, and I got a $110-$20 Starlink bill every month so I can get Wi-Fi off the grid. I have look, all of those bills, those 3 bills can be paid for with one of my investment things that I got. And I ain't gotta lift a finger. One! And still with a little bit extra left to go buy some groceries, I think. So, it's about prioritizing. It's about putting your ducks in order. It's about knocking out all the distractions, all the naysayers, all the haters, all the things that are going to prevent you and stop you from making it to plan B. You know what I'm saying? Or point B from A, because we don't want to get stuck and stagnant. That's just there's no growth in that. There's no growth in being stuck and stagnant and being on stupid. Focus on your life. Focus on your children. Focus on your family, the ones that are close by, the ones that give a damn about you, the ones that want to help you and survive and thrive. And right now, me personally, we'll talk about that another day. But at the end of the day, listen, I appreciate y'all for watching, man. What little bit of time, I'm not coming on here giving y'all no gossip. I'm not coming on here giving y'all no backbiting. I'm not coming on here giving y'all no salacious clickbait. All I'm doing is telling you to focus on your life, focus on being able to grow your own food, focus on not having a mortgage, no utility bills, no notes, no car notes, no mortgage, none of that shit. So that way, when anything is taken away and all those bills and you lose your job or whatever the case may be, or the electric grid shut down, you don't even have to worry about that. Life can continue on as usual. You can watch people from afar and say, damn it, you dummy, I told you. And with that, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. This is See Thy Wealth. Water your health. Drink a glass of water.